Blueberries and blessings. Blueberries and blessings for us today. Grateful to be here in every way. Hi guys, how are you doing today? You know where we're at, in dragonfly butterfly heaven here. Eat with me today, chill with me today. Wake up with me today and start our day in the most blessed way possible. I'm so thankful for this life. There's literally like 5 dragonflies in front of me right now. My 2 main spots that I go to in nature, dragonflies are just everywhere, and I'm so lucky. So today we're having a little snack. I got blueberries from my dad's garden. He has so many blueberries, and I'm taking advantage of it because blueberries are my favorite berry. And I live in Maine, where it's blueberry heaven, so we love that. We love that so much. And I also got some sardines, which we're gonna eat because sometimes you just need a couple basic foods. I'm gonna talk about my diet a little bit today too. But I wanted to start by saying thank you for everyone who supports my videos and my content on here. I'm wearing clothes with my new favorite bikini underneath, and I'm gonna share some bikini shorts with you guys. For the moment, I am going to be keeping most of my bikini content on YouTube Shorts. So if you want to watch my daily shorts, I post shorts every day. Go there and you'll see my bikini content, because I notice for some reason, I don't know why, but if I post bikini in like a long form video, then it doesn't get fully monetized. And I mean, I want to be making money off my videos, so I mean, for the most part, and I don't want to go in against any like guidelines or anything. So for now, I'm gonna keep my bikini content on my shorts. It's funny because they get fully monetized on shorts, but then if I'm in like a bikini on a longer video, it doesn't get fully monetized, so it's a bummer. I think I'm gonna talk to someone at YouTube about that and see if I can figure it out. Ooh, we might get a little messy, but these are my favorite sardines. They're the only ones I like, really, because, well, I mean, so far I've tried a few brands, and this is the brand for me. Seasons in olive oil. And we add some salt. And I have my Kangen water. You guys, I'm so blessed to be on living hydrating water now. It's been about 8 or 9 days on Kangen water, and besides just the taste being amazing, I'm feeling really hydrated. The first 4 or 5 days I was definitely in detox, definitely feeling tired, but that is expected when you are going from tap water and a little bit lower pH water to living water. So these blueberries are epic. What's your favorite berry, guys? You should let me know. Blueberries by far, but I prefer strawberries for like desserts, unless it's like a blueberry crisp. I like a blueberry crisp. I'm not a pie girl. I don't like pie. I like crisps. I hope you guys are doing amazing today. I send you love and blessings. Today's my last day of content creation for about a week, possibly. I try to fit content in anywhere I can, but I have other things to do with my business this week. so I won't be creating content. Oh, so blessed to be here. I also might be getting involved with the business side of Kangen. I'll let you guys know if I do. I have so much going on that I haven't tapped into that yet, but I might be soon. You guys should let me know how your summer's going so far. I've just felt so at peace this summer. Like, it's the first summer I've felt so at peace in like forever, and I just feel so grateful for that. So grateful. While we're eating our blueberries and our sardines, I didn't bring a napkin. Ooh, but there's water right under me so I can like wash my fingers in it. I'm excited to go in the water. I just put a little water on my hair for the moment. It's kind of like a in and out clouds at the moment, but that's good. Because sometimes you need like sun breaks, you know? You can't get sun all the time. Can't get sun all the time. First bite, so good. Don't knock it till you try it, my friends. But if you are gonna try sardines, I would recommend this brand because it's the best one that I find. They're skinless and it just tastes like you're eating tuna. But I just wanted to loosely talk a little bit about how eating a animal-based diet has really changed my life. I don't really like labels anymore in life. You know, I went through labels with veganism, and I just don't think it's good for your mental health. Well, at least my mental health. I don't like to put labels on things because I eat whatever in life, but I have a basic foundation of foods, which I talked about in my How to Stop Emotionally Eating video. And I eat an animal-based diet focused on meat and seafood and eggs and butter and dragonflies and high quality yogurt and stuff like that. But you see, I'm eating blueberries. Like, I eat fruits and vegetables. I have days where I'm eating junkier stuff. Like this week, I'm probably going to be going out to restaurants a lot and just going in with eating whatever I feel called to. But even when I go out, a lot of times I just like getting like a meat and seafood and vegetable kind of thing because it just makes me feel my best. But eating an animal-based diet where the focus of my food is surrounded by meat and seafood has completely changed my life, completely changed my body, completely changed my mental health. I eat a high protein diet, and it's just shifted my life so much that I have to talk about it. I wouldn't be able to live the way I live every day, to show up for myself every day, as far as the work that I do, as far as the self-care that I do, or even like having energy to connect with other people, to just live life, if I did not prioritize my health and what I eat on a consistent basis. And I personally love eating this way because it's all my favorite foods. Like, meat is my favorite food. Like, all types of meat and seafood is my favorite thing anyways, and it's the most satisfying, nourishing food on the planet that personally I believe makes you look your best and feel your best. And I just wanted to share that, like, I wouldn't be able to function in life at all if I wasn't eating this way, especially as like a cancer survivor and an ex-vegan. Like, when I was vegan and I couldn't do life at all, right? I know I had cancer, but during cancer, like, I didn't even feel like bad up until like the end stages of cancer. I didn't have energy or anything like that, but I wasn't feeling like horrible until like year 4 or 5, trying to heal naturally. I hope you guys can see me. The clouds are like so in and out right now. It's all right. And so I went into remission, like, once I eventually surrendered to chemotherapy after this crazy journey of trying to heal naturally. If you guys want to hear more about my story, I recorded a podcast with my friend that's in my link tree. If you want to hear more in depth about that, I might talk about stuff more on YouTube at some point, but I tried to heal naturally and it didn't work, and I almost died, and then I surrendered to chemotherapy, which saved my life, and I went into remission from that. And after going into remission from cancer and chemo, I was still vegan for another year probably, until the October of 2020. So it wasn't like a year, but it was like 7 months after going into remission from cancer. I was still vegan. You know, I was still on that train, still like completely stagnant, couldn't do anything in life, you know. I couldn't show up for myself, do the work I wanted to do. And then I started eating animal products at the end of 2020, and life was starting to get better, but I was still like not happy at that point in my life. So I was also just eating everything at that point, not really having a focus on like whole foods. But I really think like I just needed that for my mental health, and just everything I went through. My body was literally starving, severely starving, even though, like, you know, if you're fucking vegan, you try everything, right? And you try to eat enough calories, but it's a malnutrition diet. It's horrible for the body. And so there was like a good year and a half or so after leaving veganism where my body totally was like rebounding, and I probably gained like 60 pounds or so from being like 120 pound sickly vegan. And then I think I hit like 190 something, and I was like, oh my god, just because I'd never been that weight in my life. And I was just like, you know, feeling horrible in my skin, like trying to have this like business of feeling sensual and good in my body and doing all the things that I wanted to do, but I couldn't do it because I was still doing it, but I wasn't feeling good while I was doing it, right? And when I went through the breakup at the end of 2021, that's where I really started to like take care of myself again. And I really shifted my diet at the end of 2021, but I didn't really begin it until 2022. So it's been like probably a year and a half of me having a really focused animal-based diet, and it's just changed my life so immensely. Like, I just feel better than I ever have. I'm just gonna wash my hands in the water. Feel better than I ever have, and my body's starting to look better, and I'm now able to live life, you know? Like, the way we eat should be making us feel good. The way we eat should let us function at our best ability, at our highest capacity. And when I'm just eating meat and like maybe a little fruit, maybe a little veg, I feel the best I've ever felt in my entire life. And again, like I said, there's days where I'll eat anything, but most days it's just me and the meat, baby. It's just me and the meat and a little fruit, or me and the meat and a little veg, or a little starch. And it's just shifted everything in my life. Like, I would not be able to show up on YouTube. I would not be able to have energy to go work out, do self-care, follow my passions. It's just so beautiful to me because I've always just wanted this life. You know, I've always wanted to show up for myself in the best way possible, to actually have the energy to show up for myself. And I understand for people when you're not feeling good. I'm trying to cover my tattoo. You don't have the energy to do life. It's horrible, you know? I was in sick stagnancy for such a long time, and I never want that again. I also don't, there's a truck, sorry. I can't see it, but it's like over there somewhere, if you hear it. I also don't really drink alcohol, okay? I think I probably drink alcohol a few times a year, you know? And it's like one drink, you know? And I even, you know, I had a drink on, my first drink on 4th of July. And it just made me not want to drink anymore. Like, you know, it's just not the vibe. Like, it's just complete poison to the body. But I don't drink on a regular basis, and I also think that's huge for people. Like, stop fucking drinking alcohol, guys. Like, it's just, if you are gonna drink, like, save it for a couple times a year, like a few times a year. If you're drinking on a regular basis and you feel bad, you do you, obviously. We all gotta do whatever we want in life, but I would recommend not drinking. It makes you look like shit, and it makes you feel like shit. I can't do life if I'm drinking. No. It's complete poison. It's an anti-beauty elixir. It makes you old. Like, it's so bad for the body. But that's a whole other topic. But yeah, I just wanted to share because, like, I now can show up for myself, like, almost every single day of my life. Like, you know, like, obviously we all need to rest, and that is part of showing up for ourselves. Blessed rest is needed whenever we feel that call. But I would not be able to live life if I wasn't eating an animal-based diet. I would not. So if you are not feeling good in your body, I would highly recommend trying it. Cut out the crap and just do days at a time where you're just eating really simple. I'm gonna save the rest of these blueberries for when I get out of the water. And I'm just so grateful that, you know, I purchased a Kangen water filtration system, medical grade water now. I think that's huge being a cancer survivor, because being in an acidic state's bad. Not that you have to drink high alkaline water either, just having clean, purified water. But I'm so, like, dialed in with nutrition now that the water's come to me too, I'm just gonna be excited. I'm like, I'm gonna be a hydrated hottie, guys. I'm so blessed. Oh, so blessed. I love you all. Thank you for everyone who supports me on here. Again, if you want to see my bikini content, go to my shorts. I post shorts every single day. And I'm going to try to see if I can post more or less clothing. Like, I can post it, but it's like it doesn't get ad revenue. And we want the ad revenue, right? So... so grateful. So lucky, so blessed, no stress. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day.